Welcome back to the channel. In today's video, we're looking at the Transformers Studio Series 86 Leader Class Galvatron. The ID 8631 is the same ID on Commander Class Optimus Prime, but it is an error as far as I can tell. Unusually for Studio Series, we have Galvatron's alternative mode artwork just here instead of his robot mode. We still have the windowless packaging, the usual logos. Look at this cool image here, and here we are on the back. We have the two cool images of Galvatron in both modes. Here's the Matrix of Leadership, cool looking backdrop, takes 33 steps to transform Galvatron. More cool artwork, he's Leader Class Transformer. Now let's crack on and check him out. And here's Galvatron out of the box. He has loads of accessories. Now let's get him unpacked. And here's Galvatron on this good looking backdrop, and it's called Bad Comedy. Now let's check out Galvatron. Kingdom Galvatron is redecoed for this Studio Series 86 Galvatron, sporting more movie accurate colour scheme with a more bluish purple, dark grey instead of black, and light grey instead of silver. Now let's look around the figure. Here's a side view. Look at those chunky legs. And here we are on the back. And this section on his lower back restricts the articulation around his waist. Here's the other side. And here we are back at the front. Here's a closer look at his head and chest sculpt. The face sculpt is the same as the previous version. It's a shame they couldn't have changed the sculpt a little to give him an updated expression. The chest plate looks really cool with some nice details, along with his Decepticon logo. I think his evil red eyes stand out really well. Now let's check out the accessories. Here's Galvatron's two handheld weapons. They can be attached together to make an additional weapon. And here's Galvatron's iconic fusion cannon. It comes in two pieces, fits together like this, and here it is ready to disintegrate Starscream. Here we have the chain and the Matrix of Leadership. Here's a closer look at it. And it fits on the chain like this. And here it is, ready to be hung around Galvatron's neck. Let's check out Galvatron's articulation. He can move around like this. He can bob up and down. Move into his arms. They can move all the way around. Move out to the side. They can twist, but restricted due to this piece here. They can bend at the elbows. And there's a little waist articulation, but it's restricted due to this piece. Moving down to the legs, they can move forward and backwards. They can move to the side. They can twist as well. And bend at the knees. And there's all articulation in the feet. And here's Galvatron with his iconic fusion cannon attached to his arm. Uses it in the movie to disintegrate Starscream. And I gotta say, he looks really badass with it on. His two handheld weapons can be combined into this one big railgun, which gives him extra firepower. And here we have Galvatron holding the railgun. Here's the other side. And when he's not using his handheld weapons, they can be stored on his back. And finally, with the Matrix of Leadership, it fits around his neck like this. And here we have Galvatron with all the accessories attached. And I gotta say, it looks really cool and badass with all of them. For comparison, we don't have any G1 Galvatrons, but we have the one from Age of Extinction, but he looks a bit lame compared to the new release. But I suppose that's Michael Bay for you folks. Here we have Coronation Starscream alongside Galvatron. He's also a Leader Class Transformer. And this is how Starscream looked in the movie before Galvatron destroyed him. And finally, we have Autobot Springer alongside Galvatron, who is also a Leader Class figure. The only other Leader Class figures in this theme are the Dinobots. And the backdrop artwork depicts the Hall of Heroes with Astrotrain, Thrust, and Ramjet. Right, now let's transform Galvatron into his alternative mode. After 33 steps, here's Galvatron transformed into his alternative mode. His transformation includes his accessories. Here is two handheld weapons. Part of fusion cannon attaches here. And here's the matrix of leadership. Let's look around it. Here's the side. Here's the front. Here's the orange part of the fusion cannon. Here's the other side. Here's the back. Here's a top view. And here we are underneath. Galvatron transforms into this mode, ready to destroy Starscream. So here's Starscream going, "Who disrupts my coronation?" "Coronation, Starscream? This is bad comedy. Megatron? Is that you? Here's a hint." Like in the movie, here's Galvatron crushing Starscream's crown. As this is our first G1 Galvatron, transformation into his alternative mode looks really cool. I was really looking forward to this release, as I don't have a G1 Galvatron, as I mainly collect Studio Series figures and collaborative releases. With Galvatron back on this great looking backdrop, he fits in well with this great looking artwork of Hall of Heroes along with Astrotrain, Thrust, and Ramjet. It's a really cool looking figure, great addition to the 86 theme. Hope you enjoyed this video guys, thanks for watching.